catching up with quite a few Kiwis here tonight. This is going to be my third interview with a Kiwi. James Jennings, firstly, welcome to Australia.
Yeah, thanks, Kembo.
Nice warm weather, mate.
Yeah, beautiful. Lovely night. Absolutely beautiful night.
NZB Standardbreds, you guys are over. Yourself and Canberra, you're over here for the Inter-Dominion tomorrow night. Firstly, thanks for coming over. But you're looking forward to the Inter-Dominion?
Oh, absolutely. So, first stop's Bendigo, and then tomorrow night's the big dance.
Big dance, and go from there. You like your trotters. You've got a bit of a history with them. As I suppose a corporate in the New Zealand harness racing world, are you upset that the Inter-Dominion is no longer part of the New Zealand calendar?
I think history says that it was a great concept and it worked so well, but now it is what it is, so we have to adapt accordingly.
And then you guys get to have a junket, and you can sit back and enjoy it. You don't mind the odd junket, do you?
No, well, it's an all-court press. We're doing Victoria and WA, so we're here for over a week and covering all our bases. Bendigo here, Melton tomorrow, then off to WA. So,
all seriousness, there is a serious reason for you coming out, is to promote the yearling sales that are starting February 19 through to the 22nd. So anyone that's not aware of actually how it does work, it starts in Auckland on the 19th, and then the 20th, 21st and 22nd in Christchurch. Sounds logistically a bit of a nightmare, but most of the participants are well and truly aware of it. As a CEO or COO, of the Standardbred, didn't Andrew just get a bloody bit of a shiver down the spine just then? The COO. Is it a logistic nightmare for you guys?
No, it's not actually. It's a good format. It's a format that we've used well. Coming into Auckland, Auckland's the first stop for our international clients, particularly the Australians. You guys are our biggest buying bench, and that's why we love you guys coming over to the sales. And it's an easy land into Auckland. One day at Auckland really sets the tone, and then down to the Christchurch, and of course Christchurch has the largest drafts of the horses going through there, and that tops it off nicely.
I haven't just spent, I suppose, the best part of last month there, actually. More time there than Victoria. They are very, very passionate on the South Island, aren't they, as far as their horses and their racing product?
Yeah, it certainly is. From a harness point of view, that's the mecca. That's where the concentration of all the horses are, through Canterbury and down through to Southland. So that's where the strength of the harness racing lies. Numbers-wise
for the sale, same as last year, which is promising?
Yeah, it's really good, holding up really, really well. So we've got 128 going through Auckland, and then 279 going through Christchurch, giving us 407 in total. Nice to see the trotting ranks grow. We're up to 88 trotters to be offered, 66 in Christchurch and 22 in Auckland, amongst all the other horses as well.
We're here at Bendigo tonight. It's an all-trotting night. It's a Lang Dynasty memorial night, and it is just purely all trotters. They are just the fastest, Duncan McPherson will tell you, they're the fastest growing herd population in Standardbred in the world here in Australasia. And we need to encourage them. We want to make sure people are aware of it. So in Christchurch, it's the first Monday. It was the Monday of the sale. We want to make sure people are aware that the trotters are there and to be sold, because sometimes I think people forget about them.
Yeah, well, I think that session on the Monday is really proving itself now, because there are enough out-and-out trotters been needed for the sale to justify having their own session. So there's 66 trotters in that session.
Yeah, which is what we want. So, and then also on the North Island you have them as well. A little bit of one thing I did notice. I spoke to Ken Brecken the other day. I was surprised. He's got almost the same number as Woodlands. Like, there's this sort of almost changing of the guard with some of the bigger vendors, which is encouraging for you guys. But more people are getting involved in it.
Yeah, we're seeing that demand's increasing now. We're seeing the sales grow from a $10 million sale to a $15 million sale. We're seeing averages now knocking close to 50,000, such as the demand for the product and the horses and the athletes that we produce. So seeing particularly Ken Brecken and Brecken Farms and the level of investment and growth they're putting into it's very, very encouraging, because there is a demand there, and we do need our breeders to step up and start meeting that demand.
Yep, and it's exciting. You guys are over here for a week, basically on a Western Australia Sunday, I think. Is it Sunday you're heading to Western Australia?
Yes, off to WA on Sunday. Yeah, land there on Sunday, and then we head down to Busselton and work our way back up Pinjarra, Bunbury, and back into Perth.
The one thing we want to do is make sure people get where both yourself and Cam are here, and get in touch with you guys if they want to meet up with you. Obviously, if you're in New South Wales or whatever, just give us a call anyway about the sales, getting a catalogue, and the likes, but also just touching base and making contact.
Yeah, I think the big thing for us is the catalogue. No, catalogue's still key. We've got a very strong digital online presence, which is great, and everybody's been looking at that. But there's something quintessential about having the catalogue in your hand, and we all like that. And look, we've been very open. Unfortunately, COVID has brought a pretty drastic supply chain issues. Post is really bad. Last year we had clients 6 weeks before they got their catalogues. So we're over. We've got a lot of catalogues under our arms. We're trying to get catalogues in everyone's hands, and there's an all-court press at home. Everyone's at the pump with getting these catalogues out. We just need them to get them to you guys, so you got some Christmas reading. Exactly
right. I have got a box. Anyone wanting some, I have got a box. I tell you a funny story. Cam Bray did say to me, I think it was last year, might have been the year before, but have those catalogues arrived? He asked me one day, and I said, yeah, they have. I got a notice from the post to say they were there. Unfortunately, I got some little child's Christmas teddy bear, I think, instead of the catalogues. It was absolute chaos trying to get those catalogues out, wasn't it?
Oh, it is. Unfortunately, it's just the way it is, but oh my God, it's frustrating. People are just desperate. They just need their catalogues. Come on, Australia Post, New Zealand Post, can you play the game? Just deliver them on time, please.
Definitely. All right. Well, I'll see you guys. I'll be with you guys tomorrow night for tea. There's no problems there at the Inter-Dominion, but I want other people to know you guys are here. Get in touch with you. Ring tomorrow. Meet up at the Inter-Dominion if they want to, and catch up about buying arrangements and selling arrangements and things along those lines. But to get in touch with you. But well done for coming over. Thanks for coming to Bendigo. And we might go and have a feed. How's that sound?
Sounds like a plan to me.
You paint?
Absolutely.
Well done, Andrew. Thank you very much.